A sixth grader could be kicked out of school after bringing an airsoft gun to class. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shannon Cantner. Police in Jackson were called to Parkside Middle School Wednesday after officials heard the student use the weapon to threaten another student. And as we found out, this isn't the first time the district has dealt with a gun in the school. Brian Johnson has our report.
Police say two 12-year-old students are responsible for a gun scare at Parkside Middle School in Jackson. One gave the other an airsoft gun, and that student started making threats.
The gun in the middle here is a 6-hour 9mm. That's very similar to the current duty pistols we carry, and that's quite often that size and look of gun is what we will run into.
It happened Wednesday morning. The student had the gun in his waist.
It looks like a real gun, and so in being in his belt line caused quite a bit of fear in the people who saw it, and immediately it was taken.
The gun wasn't loaded, but was intimidating. District officials say if it looks like a weapon, they treat it as such.
It's because it instills the same kind of fear. I mean, and students yesterday were very upset about seeing what appeared to them to be a weapon.
Now the student is on a 10-day suspension and is facing expulsion and could be out of school for an entire year.
People don't have time to see if that's a real gun or not because people are getting killed in school where we think that our children are safe at.
While airsoft guns are called fake or replica firearms, Jackson officers are quick to point out that they are real, that they do carry plastic bullets, and that they can hurt people. This is not the first encounter the district has had with airsoft guns. Last year, a 7th grade student brought one to school, and the year before, an 8th grader brought one. In Jackson, Brian Johnson, Fox 47 News.
Jackson Public Schools will schedule an expulsion hearing with the student and his parents sometime in the next 10 days.